Right, we're back again with Starfield. Just firing it up. I didn't play anything since we last left our hero, and we'll see what we do. I think we go and get rid of the first, because reasons. I want to get rid of them. One of our oldest quests. Plus, there's a good reward for doing that quest as well. That's one thing. And we can tick a box. Okay, so let's start. Alright, so this is the headquarters of the 3-star Rangers. Sorry, I had to drink a sip. We have here the medical facilities with a doctor who heals you for 1,000, I think. And a pharmaceutical lab where we can craft medical supplies. No, it's not a Deathclaw. I think they're called Ashtas, and they're endemic to the Aquila planet. Here's the bar. Really looks very saloony. Here is a private, a separate, so to speak, you know, where you can have dinner, more formal way, even with a wine shelf.
Just let me drink in peace.
Here is the mission board where we can fetch new missions for the just let's take them. If we go to these systems, we might as well. I think there's not a time restriction on them.
Good to see you.
So, yeah. So we need to travel to Arcturus. So, but I want to show you this.
Late one night, Annie
Not sure.
Wilcox tried to arrest me
Welcome
for
to the
public
Rock,
indecency.
I guess.
She'll be a
Well, if you're asking me to toot my own horn, I will oblige. I'm a senior ranger. I coordinate all manner of things, great and small, for our outfit. If you've ever seen the mission board, that's my baby. Being that you're one of us, might be worth checking out the mission board.
I already did.
Credits to be made, justice to be served. Just about the hardest way possible. I had, shall we say, a checkered past. Rangers caught me dead to rights and offered a deal. Leniency if I helped take down my, well, criminal associates. So I took the deal. It's real touch and go, but a lot of bad guys went down. No friends of mine. Truth be told, I barely had a choice to work for them. But they were behind bars, and so was I. But I served my sentence. Searched the dark recesses of the soul. Realized the only time I felt genuinely good about myself was working with the Rangers. So after a parole for the very best of behaviors, I nagged the Rangers night and day until they gave me a chance. Haven't looked back since.
Alright.
Yours.
So redemption is possible. It's another living area here.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Filburn
You're
Agriculture.
back. I should have drink Ronald.
Oh, I bet he does. So, these are the maintenance stuff. Ooh, is that? No. And here are the quarters of the rangers. Nothing fancy. It goes up a level. Maintenance. Yeah. Looks military to me. More bunk beds, meeting room, and one level up from here. That's the marshal's office. Alright, but enough of that. We have some criminals to catch, some information to got. So let's jump to the Arcturus system. Already have a warm welcome. I got points for being shot at. Okay, interesting.
I get a bonus if I kill you, and I'm getting that bonus.
You wish. Okay, that's one.
Lock it on. You really should have stayed home.
Cherry timbers, okay. I need to be a little bit quicker. So. Which way?
I get a
Flying.
bonus if I kill you. It's that bonus. I'm done.
That's one. Tracer will do as well.
Never had a chance. Engaging hostile!
More. Okay.
Blast you with shrapnel. Killing Rangers pays extra.
Are we done now? Appears so. So systems have recovered again. The hull is a little bit iffy and I don't have any repair kits anymore. Maybe there's some in the loot boxes. So far I was not lucky in that respect. But maybe. Nope. In this one. I mean, I don't need it for the time being. Alright. Yeah. And we gained a skill point, which we should spend. Let's see what there is on offer. Okay. So what skills do we have? This is already 404, this is already 404, that's good. This one we have not. Isolation we cannot. We can pain. Security. I think I go for security. Seems like a bad choice when I'm about to go into a fight. Probably the pain resistance would have been better, but I made my decision now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have a lot of ammo. Where do I need to go? That direction? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, see that? That are mines. Loads and loads of them. These are the mines. There's more mines over there. Finally. Okay, that doesn't work.
I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Okay, I think I should switch to my Deadeye. Can't afford to miss. That's my problem. Okay, that was a hit. That was a hit as well. Show your ugly face again. There you go. Let's advance a bit. As I said, I can't afford to miss. Alright, that's one taken care of. That was a stupid idea. To reload while I'm advancing. Tombstone is a rifle. I don't do rifles. Key. We have a medic pack. Speaking of which,
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
ah, they're too far off. There's no chance I'm going to hit them. Of use? No. Of course I missed the first shot. Close by wouldn't Did I just hit 2 in 1? That would be awesome. Would be on brand for this kind of firearm. No, there's only one body. It seems he has survived, if only momentarily. Ooh. Okay. Empty. I'll take that. What do we have here? Sick bay. Okay, it was when back this was still operative. Away. far off. Not a very good chance that I will hit him. Oh, something else. Ah. Flanking shots from everywhere. And that big block. Ah, and of course, I miss once they look out.
Taking on the first step. Ah!
I'll take your money. Your stuff as well. I'm using robots to my advantage.
Hostiles in range.
Yeah, and do something about them. besides that turret. I'm running out of arguments. Fuck. Jeez, that took more shots than I should have.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
It's a trap, isn't it? Ooh. Yes, it was. Okay, one down. At least two more to go.
Another day. Ah!
Okay, that's one. And this one is already wounded. Ooh, nice. Taking pot shots. Maybe a little bit long range. Headshot. Ooh. Nice. That was a critical hit. Ooh, that was ugly. Nice. Okay. Don't need that. Was there something up here? No, there wasn't. There's a door on the side. I think from judging by the resistance I need to go there. Probably could have flanked them through. Oh, no. Oh, that was a waste of ammunition. At least one survivor. Dumbest person on the planet, because we just gave your position away. Allowed me 2 headshots. Bad tactical behavior. Just in case. Okay. That's one down. Another one down. That's a third one down. Ooh, nice. That's a little bit far. Don't think my 27 carries that far. I'll take any help I can. Oh.
I have no more license to detect no more enemies in this area.
Taking on the first is a death sentence!
Okay, one down. Okay, let's advance. One more down. just freeze him. Nice, 2 headshots. Clear from that side. Clear from that side. This one is too far off. Sorry, thought I heard something. Alright, so there's fellows up there. It's probably a little bit optimistic trying getting them. Okay, I'll take yours. Take that. Lockpick. Paid attention to my health. He armed with. I'm using med packs here. A bad idea. Almost rotten. What's that? Marked one. Don't need it. Because you're hiding all. What the hell am I doing? Not much apparently. Jeez, that was difficult to hit just because. Ammunition. Can't be bothered about that guy. Or girl. I'll take your ammo and go. Money though. Honey. Take your money, honey. Nothing I need. Yeah, I could have bypassed some of them. Okay.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Freestar Collective, are going to pay.
There's still a lot of them left, isn't there? Considering he said that all of them were annihilated. Yeah. He's absolutely not bonkers. Says it's holy ground here because that's where they built the mechs, which were more than just weapon systems. They were brothers in arms, so to speak. I smell a trap. There's a guy.
Hello?
Oh, fuck. That doesn't do any good. It's too far off. Need to get more close and personal. Okay, that's one less. Okay, she's gone. Last Braxton over there. Oh, I don't have any shoot. That's what I was fearing. so much stuff in the way. Oh no. Okay, that's one less. Oh. Come on now. Show me your ugly face. Okay, that's one less. Come on, Roy Paxton. One moment I don't focus on him. Peekaboo. Yes, sir. Alright, so that's him. Alright, I need to switch. This one should be good. I'll take that. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Now they're marked on the map for me. Okay. That's Paxton. He survived because I need to get something from him. They like the tombstones. Okay. Yeah, I'm breaking a lock during a firefight. Sue me. That one. No, maybe this one. Yep. That's an expensive weapon. That was a headshot. What can we get? Medicine? That would be nice, I think. Let's take this one and it's maxed. Nice. Dodged out the rat. Ooh, there's another one. Good. So, Paxton.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I was a combat medic in war, you moron.
You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men
Pity me.
being torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
Yeah, what would that? Unconquered in the field, huh? We've heard that before, over 100 years ago.
Innocent? The Freestar Collective, the dream that we fought for, died a long time ago. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth,
I deserve the truth.
for you right now. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space. All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation. To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum. The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward. Don't bother. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Okay, I don't have any medkits. I hope there's no more trouble to be had with these clowns. Leave it at that. What's the plan? Actually, now with the evidence, go we first to the Marshal? No, we go directly to. But we could do this one first. Hostage situation. I can't take anything from here. Would be considered theft. See? can take whatever these clowns
You're a
have.
genuine lifesaver.
Ooh, we had Astra. Nice.
Those damn hijackers are getting worse. I thank you, but I'm still just shaken up. You Rangers. After you and Doc, I gotta get straight back to it, but thank you.
Alright. While we're here, we can as well. Oh, I cannot because I'm still docked. Ah. Bet it's a very cold planet. Come on. Oh, has the game crashed? I hope not. Alright, let me check quickly. Alright, the game did indeed crash. But luckily there was an autosave available. Now let's scan this planet once more. And let's land here. Why is it fight? Oh, fuck me. Was the wrong. I thought it was already after we cleared this stuff out, okay.
Thanks again.
Why did you attack me? Are you bonkers? So it kind of was after we re-entered the Razor Leaf, but somehow it has not registered this guy is now friendly. Right? Why on God's good earth? Oh, give me a break. Somehow the game is broken. Do I need to kill this poor captain now? My luck, he's like his ship, not killable.
I can't thank you enough.
Well, you could if you stopped shooting at me. You... Yeah, see, I can't kill him. That's unfortunate, and I can't.
I can't thank you enough.
Guess I can jump out of the system and jump in, and maybe it will reset. Because you can't jump. You know what? I come back later. Hopefully the genie comes and doesn't get the idea to destroy my draft truck.
Let's restart collective space. Hold while we... Scan your ship. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
So...
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I don't give a frick what you want.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong.
Okay. Hello.
Some rules. If there's one, don't even think of them. No hacking. And then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, you may be thinking this place isn't. Lots of customers pass. Good.
No. I was looking for combat tech. Arboron, but which weapons are from combat tech? These kind of stuff?
Excuse me.
You're excused. Well, regardless, I mean,
Pardon.
better weapons are always better. So...
But we be dust. Off-worlders.
You're not racist at all. Oh, he's in the hangar. Okay, how do I get to the hangar? Here? Apparently so. this one has.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Birgit.
Just keep
We
it
set
wholesome.
some ambitious quotas. You met everyone.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news. Whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Those
Something more,
jackasses
Deputy?
on Line A are gonna be the death of me.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news. Of course. The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him? That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Of course. Of course. Allow me to explain, and you'll see that I certainly did. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral-enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor, and once the land is ready, we move in to extract and process the soil. I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so... so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit! I can take your job, and more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners. You're right, yeah. Those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from HopeTech. With that resolved, let's talk about you As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor. Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, dear.
I mean, does he really think nobody will take over his company?
And this company will fall apart. You have destroyed far more lives than I did. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Such a shame to see.
Good stuff that Bridget was a witness. Chances are people would not have believed me. It was my word against whole town's patriarch.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries was so awful. The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him. Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now? That's that would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
Indeed. Oh, let's go to the debriefing, I suppose.
Day,
Let me see whether Doc has
You're
some
probably
meds for
looking
me.
for. I can patch you up, or if you need some. All right. What a damn deputy. This won't take long. Okay, Ranger, that's about it. Have a look, deputy.
So I would need. Ooh, that's nice. Good to know. I'll take all of these, and I'll take this.
I got a feeling this ain't the last I'll see of you.
Oh, you might be right, Doc.
Hey, deputy.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I
What
try
happened
and
to
give
your
a credit or two
sausage?
to the Low House when I'm able.
What are the ribs? Whatever you have there.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? Well, don't get too used to killing. For a ranger, that's always a last resort.
Of course
Did
it
you find
is.
out why the first was taking over farms? Wait a damn minute. You're saying Ron Hope was behind this whole thing?
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims. All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger? Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents. I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Just let me get this. Great job, Ranger! Oh, nothing for now. Talk at me.
Ranger's work was never truly done.
So, we have now the Ranger outfit. I mean, the rain, yeah, that's okay, but this one's cool. Justifier. Ooh. That's one hell of a rifle. No, let's put it on for a moment. It's a pity that this one is superior in almost all. Oh, there's deputy, okay. This one reads now Ranger, okay. But I think we can agree that this one looks more like it.
Anything I can help you with? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Okay, no problem. Got anything you need to offload? Trade. Okay, no problem.
So let's have a look at our new ship. It's a little bit bigger than the Razor Leaf. Alright, so we can go up a little. What do we have here? Battle station. This is the brick. Even here, turret. Living quarters as it looks. For the crew. Good. Can I close the door again? No. Once it's open, it's open. Okay. Well. Sounds unsafe. Car compartment. Where do we go here? Ah, the captain's quarters. Nice. Alright, so we go down a level. Through the brick. What do we have here? Cockpit, alright. What do we have here? Back to Aquila City. Engineering space, okay. And that's it. Okay. Cool stuff. inventory. I'm just going to deposit all these attire, which I no longer need. Hopefully this will reduce my weight to acceptable levels. So up here. Right. My inventory. So put the Ranger and the UC. This one is for sale. Okay. Backpacks. Helmets. Ranger. This one is for sale. This one is for sale. Wait. So this one, not this one, I will sell. It's different color scheme, right? Is that it? Yeah. And this one has the higher protection value, so I guess I'm going with that one. I'll put that here. Here. You know, I will store these. Okay. And now I have managed. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to get rid of the Justifier. I don't do rifles, but I will keep it as a keepsake. I'll keep that as a keepsake as well. This one is for sale, okay. Yeah. Alright. I think we stop here before we talk to anybody here.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
And see you in the next episode, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye.